Welcome to another SNN Short.
Today we're covering everything from safety to Sanford sports.
SNN Shorts starts now. While the murder of Laken Riley is still under investigation, people from all over are sharing tips on runners' safety. Our Caroline Spikes tells us how the violence impacts women.
So I'm currently running on a trail near Sanford's campus, doing the exact same thing Laken Riley was doing when she was murdered just last week. So it got me thinking, how safe do your daughters, sisters, and wives feel when they run?
Since the young college student was killed in Athens, Georgia, there has been an impact on the women around Sanford's campus.
I think it just is scary knowing that she was running in broad daylight. It wasn't late at night. It was an early morning run, which I've done before, and she was brutally murdered just doing something that she loves, and that could have been me or any of my other friends that ran. So it's really concerning, and I honestly haven't ran since then because I'm a little bit nervous too.
Knowing this kind of violence is out there, Weedy says she does anything to make her feel safe.
If you're doing a 9 or 10 mile run, you can't always be seen, so always be safe to run with someone else, even just another girl if it can't be another guy, and just take those measures. And then having pepper spray, just having one AirPod in, just being super aware of your surroundings to prevent anything that you can't see.
Weedy says she hopes to enjoy running again soon and wishes there was something else to be done. For SNN, I'm Caroline Spikes.
Thanks, Caroline. Sanford students, please stay safe and be aware of your surroundings.
What's the one thing we're always told to do? Hydrate. But do we ever talk about what we're drinking our water out of? The TikTok famous Stanley cups are in hot water right now. The Stanley brand is being sued after the news came out that the popular tumblers contain lead. Although the manufacturer says the cups are safe, many people are concerned. With so many Stanleys on Sanford's campus, we all may want to be careful.
Relaxation awaits as spring break is just around the corner. SNN takes a look at a special service trip some Sanford students are going on during the break.
The beach is calling for many students for spring break. However, 27 volunteers are using their spring break to teach others about Christ. Next week, some Sanford students, faculty, and parents are flying to Ecuador for a mission trip. The trip is in collaboration with Real Life Ministries. Student volunteer Holly Cantrell says that she's looking forward to learning about the culture in Ecuador and helping the community.
I'm excited to capture moments between us and the locals, capture the landscape, and I'm looking forward to see the impact that we have on the local community, as well as just watching children grow in their faith.
One team will be helping reconstruct a family's home after they suffered tragedy during the pandemic. Another team will make baskets for local kids and families with special needs. The third team will be teaching kids about the Bible and teaching them how to play soccer. But the service does not stop there. Trip leader Julie Boyd explains the drive the Sanford community held to help the local children.
What is the greatest need for these students that'll show up, these children that'll come to the program? And we were told they really, if we're going to teach them soccer, they need shoes. And they need backpacks to put the shoes in and to take to school and to put their things in, and many of them don't have their own. So during January, during Step Sing weekend, we promoted a drive, and the Parents Association sponsored a drive, and we collected backpacks and tennis shoes for our students.
With the help of parents, faculty, and students across campus, the volunteers are able to bring over 150 backpacks and shoes abroad. No matter if it's in Homewood, Alabama, or Quito, Ecuador, community unites us all. For SNN, I'm Camila Figueroa. The Pete Hanna Center hosted intramural championships this past Monday night. Students come together for the love of the game and an added bonus, a possible championship title. Let's hear from a few of our students to see how they enjoy being a part of this campus recreation.
What's good, man? It's Josh reporting live, man. I'm super excited for these IM games because, it gives a chance for, other students to be able to really see what it's like to play at the Pete, man. At the end of the day, Sanford University is all about community, dog help dog. I love Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs are being able to share the court. So that's all that matters.
These intramural games bring a sense of community. It's all about having fun and creating memories for themselves and their teammates.
I'm excited to have fun with my friends. I have a few friends that are seniors on the team, And so just to see their last basketball season go well and make it to the championship, just have fun with them tonight.
Intramural sports can bring pure love back to the game with less stress to perform and to just go out and enjoy being on the court.
I like that it gives me the opportunity to just have fun. There's no stress attached to it. It's okay if I mess up. It's just an opportunity to go out, have fun, and make new friends.
With excitement there is to play with friends, do not get confused. The players still have their eyes on the prize.
I made it to the championship last year, and we lost, so this is my comeback year.
Intramurals are a chance for students to get involved and be a part of a team, make new connections, and potentially win it all. For SNN, I'm Riley Stevens.
Play ball. As baseball season kicks off, let's take a deeper look at a senior baseball perspective on what the sport means to him.
Sports is full of life lessons. I spoke with senior baseball player Joseph Salvo, and we reflected on his time over the past 4 years, as well as his expectations going into his final season as a Sanford Bulldog.
Senior year is the start of many lasts. For Sanford baseball player Joseph Salvo, this final season as a Bulldog is bittersweet.
Baseball, I think, is the best sport to learn overall about life.
Baseball is more than a game. Salvo explains how baseball has taught him life lessons.
It's a sport of failure. It's a sport where you're expected to fail, and it's still going to be a good day at the field, even if you do fail 3 out of 10 times.
In terms of the season, Salvo explains that everyone has high expectations to win the Southern Conference, which gives an automatic bid to the regional tournament.
Really high expectations as always, just because the team's going to be really good this year. We have much needed pitching, a lot of good hitters this year in the lineup, and I think overall the main thing is that if everybody comes to the field each day worried about what they can do to positively impact the team, whether it's in the dugout creating energy or on the field doing your part.
Salvo's leadership over the past 4 years has impacted many. Fellow catcher Hayden Perry describes his strong leadership and his impact on other players.
I think Salvo's strongest characteristic is his leadership, and I think he has really helped the catchers to grow. I know we're going to miss him next year, and we're really excited for the season.
Tune in to Sanford's second home series against Bellarmine this weekend. For SNN, I'm Caroline Vaccaro.
Can you believe that's all we have time for, Maggie?
Wow, another SNN short is already over with. To keep up to date, make sure to follow us on Instagram at SNN Sanford. We will see y'all next week.
Have a great day.